If he told me, Don, we need an extra 1K, an extra $500 to pay X person.
He rich?
No problem with that.
Are you aware that every expenditure you make from 31st May till date,
God have mercy upon us.
Vort told me it'll only cost £800.
That should have been your first red flag, man. What the bro? That's like, bro, I would have looked at that text message and laughed, bro. What do you mean it's going to take us $800 to complete an entire game when these damn builders out here charging a band for a map? I stream on Twitch every damn day. Link in description.
Before you come to your decision.
Okay, but apparently, let's get back on topic here. This solo leveling game called Arise or something. I think even Revolver made a video on it. Apparently they got scammed. I don't know the situation. Let's see what they talking about. 34 minutes is crazy.
Just know this. Vort, my co-owner, stole X amount of money from several different people. Even as I am sitting right here, I have received text.
Bro, Vort stole my first $400. Yeah, that was a lie.
Messages from users.
Damn, they got a nigga that was stealing funds?
Scammed them. $400, $200, $20, $4,000. There's different.
4 racks? Oh, son.
This guy has factually stolen money from people. So before I continue, I just want anyone watching this to know that Vort has stolen money from a bunch of people.
I just don't understand. The thing I don't understand about these situations, especially the most hyped up games, how greedy, genuinely, how greedy do you have to be to steal even from a game that's like bound for success, bro? They said this the co-owner and he had 50% of this game. How greedy! All jokes aside though, this setup tough though. They're like, is this a Prince of fucking band, bro? Crazy setup going, soundboard, microphone in the background, yet the quality still sound crisp.
Where do I even start with this? How do I even start this whole
So how long has this been going on for? Like,
Then he got somebody interviewing him? What the
how long has Vort been stealing money?
Yo!
Funds from Arise?
Okay, so when I went to, there was a time in March, since this is going to be a long video, I'll just talk in depth. In March this year, 2025, I came back from Morocco. When I came back, I had a bunch of messages from people telling me that developers had not been paid.
Yeah.
So I was confused, and you know.
Oh, so like, was he like running the game in the background, providing funds?
So what I mean by that is he will tell me, this person needs to be paid, this person needs to be paid, and I'll send him the money. Okay. So he told me that the VFX artist at the time, also I have all the evidence, all the pictures, everything, the documents are down below.
So my question is Vort a community manager or was he also a developer? Bro, if he was a community manager, not attributing nothing to the I'm gonna be so mad, bro. I'm gonna be so mad. I know he's co-owner. I get that, but what does he actually do besides being co-owner?
I don't hide anything. I'm not afraid of anything. So any questions, it's all below. The VFX artist needed to be paid.
He did look like you. This do not look like me. He's just black and you are racist.
Our VFX artist lives in America, right? He lives in America, so he only takes USD, dollars. So Vort asked me for pounds. So in the picture, there will be a picture on the screen right now. If the VFX artist lives in America, why are we paying him in pounds? Why did Vort ask me for pounds? Right, so one of my team members.
Yeah, that should have been your first red flag, broski.
Investigation, and
then you got scammed by a UK brother. He from the UK with you, bro.
Found out that basically Vort had been doing this to multiple.
What's context? This guy named Vort like stole a bunch of funds from this game called Arise, and I guess the game can't release now or some.
Basically, Vort had been, in Vort's own words, he called it.
Okay, so he was taking more money from the game's team to pay said team for. You don't put that are not contributing nothing to the project in the position to handle funds or in the position to handle the game's development, bro. If a community G man, even as a co-owner, he don't need access to shit. You're not doing nothing. This is why you don't mix business and friendships, bro. This is why you don't mix business and love. Cause this like this happened. You can't trust, bro. You can't trust.
Payments. In my life, I've never heard the word happy payments before. So Vort said he was paying developers happy payments to receive the money. The developers themselves can also confirm that they got extra payments. Also, guys, me personally, I don't know what a person needs motivation for. If you're being paid 3K, 6K, 7K to do a job.
Like 7 racks, what more motivation do you need? Tell me. You getting paid a a few bands, and you talk about something you need to wake up with motivation. But that money better be your motivation. What are you talking about?
I don't know why you would need an extra $500 or this and that, but that's not my business. So Vort had been doing this for some time, so he was stealing money from me without asking me. Now, I personally, if he told me, Don, we need an extra 1K, an extra $500 to pay X person.
He rich?
I would do it. There's no problem with that. But like I said, Vort did it and went behind my back and he stole money from me. It's a dishonesty completely.
The rich get richer.
You're supposed to message me, but a lot of people message Vort. So you'd message Vort, ask him for that role. He'll tell you, I don't know, he'll tell you, if you want this role, you have to pay him $500, $1,000.
Is he talking about for a Discord role? Whoa. $500 for a Discord role? What type of role are we talking about?
If you want this role, you have to pay him $500, $1,000. And they would pay him the role for something in the server. He would do it and he would not tell us. You know, so he'd pocket that money for himself. From estimated guesses, from what I've heard from people in the team, during that period, Vort is the only person that was making a bunch of money from the game. He's made thousands.
Bro, this may sound crazy and offensive, but consumers are unironically and unfortunately retarded, bro. They are retards, bro. There is no way, like, especially for like these games that, for one, are not even in testing, bro. They don't even have much to show. How the and $500? Like, hype is actual poison, bro. Like, you can make anything if it has enough hype, bro.
The biggest thing that I think that really took me to a different level is when I got a message from somebody one day. I'll post a picture of the message right now on the screen. Basically,
I have an important question for you. Take a second to read the message. I lended some money to Vort. You mean you lended $4 billion? You lended $4 billion. I lent some money to Vort over $4,000 USD for a short time. He said he'd pay me back, but it's been over 5 months. Blood of Jesus. They keep saying he will, but nothing. No. Yo, this Vort is crazy, bro. Yo, me about to thank you for the 22 months, bro. Thank you for the 22 months, bro.
Almost
you,
2
boss.
years supporting Mr. 4.
Thank you, bro. Thank you. If you don't believe me, message him and ask him. He doesn't owe me. It isn't random bullshit. Message 100% real, and I appreciate you taking the time to check it out. Y'all niggas, like, bro, y'all gotta stop falling victim of these fucking Roblox Discord niggas, bro. This is ridiculous, man. Shit. Or at least message me first so I can take the money. I'm joking. But nah, dead ass, bro. Like, there's no way. What do you mean you lended a nigga 4 racks, bro, over online for what? You can't trust these people. You can't.
a person had said that Vort had collected 4,000.
Yo, Inter Echo on a 15 stream watch streak. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh.
We now know that Vort is a liar, a scammer, a thief, and just an overall criminal. That's my honest opinion of the situation. So the problem with this is at the time we already had a contract in place. The reason the contract was put in place, the contract is on the screen right now, as you can see. I set up a contract once I found out that Vort had been stealing money from me because unfortunately he came up with the game idea initially. So because of that, I don't want to kick somebody off the team like that. It wouldn't be fair. And he had contract is on the screen right now, as you can see.
Oh, was it because each co-owner hereby agrees? Oh, it was contract binded. I mean, this shit looked like it was made in Google Docs, but still, bro. As it is, it was 50-50 owned and Vort. This includes, but not limited to present future.
Is the Arise game that they're talking about the one you played twice?
I don't think I've played Arise. I've heard of it, but I don't think I've played it.
See?
Damn, it was binded by contract. Damn. I feel like what he's doing is a breach of contract. Okay, if this contract is everything is 50-50 owned by Don and Sarah and whatever the name, Vort, right? He's stealing funds from a certain amount of funds that is not even a part of the 50-50 that they've agreed to on this contract. So that alone is already breached. You feel me? Like that by itself is already breached.
And he has control of the Discord server and the roblox group. So basically, if Vort wants to...
nigga, what type of fucking nigga is you? You Discord and the group. Damn it, nigga.
At any point, he can just kick me out. At any point, Vort can just kick me out.
Oh my gosh.
Nobody in the Arise development team trusted Vort. We were all worried that like the moment we drop the game, Vort is gonna just kick us out and just keep all the money to himself. So everybody was on their toes. We just didn't know how to do this because there's no way he's going to transfer ownership to me. He knows that if he does that, he's useless. We don't need him anymore. I funded the entire game.
Do not do business with your friends. Do not do business with your friends. Do not do business with family. Do not do business with your partners. And do not do business with your friends. Simple as ABC.
I built the entire marketing system. Arise is known because of me. Vort has done nothing to bring this game to life. Literally nothing. So on the 20th of November, I'd had enough because at this point, I'd been waking up at 6 a.m. every single day. Me and another person on the team called Josh. We've been waking up at 6 a.m. every day. I was scripting the game. We were trying to get
this guy
stuff done, and
scripts?
Vort
This
was not
dumb guy
doing anything
scripts?
at all. I asked him to look for a builder. He couldn't find the builder. So I came back and I found the builder in literally a few hours. So if you are unable to do the job that you've been tasked to,
oh my gosh, you let it logically, even if you have Down syndrome, it just still doesn't even make sense. Thing one is capable of doing said. Thing two simply speaks. He can't do much. He can't build a boat. He can't do shit but speak. Why the fuck would you put thing two in position of power when he can't do shit, bruh? It don't make no fucking sense. The nigga's not scripting, he's not building, he's not doing nothing but being a community manager. Then keep him in a position of a community manager. He should not have access to group powers and he should not have access to ownership of anything. It don't make sense. It just doesn't make any sense to me. How? Why? I hate to say this, the entire team is at fault for allowing this retard to be even in any position of power, unfortunately. I'm sorry to say, man.
do as the co-owner, what purpose do you have to serve in this game? What is your purpose in this game? Zero. You didn't pay for the game, you didn't market the game, you didn't do anything. If anything, you slowed down the game. So why are you in this game? That's my honest opinion. Why is he in the game? He did absolutely nothing. The only reason Vort still exists inside that game is because of me. Every single developer wanted him gone. Every single developer wanted Vort gone from the game. They did not trust him. The only reason, right, that he was still in that the only reason that he was still in that game was because of me making sure that I didn't want him to lose out, basically. And do you know why? Because when I met Vort in 2024 for the first time, he sent me a text message after the first time that I saw him. So I went to London, I took him out, I met all the Arise developers. Vort stayed with me for a week in London.
Like, bro, and then on top of that, bro, you can't, like, some people, I'm telling you, chat, some people need to stay where the fuck they at in life. That's one thing I had to realize. You can't save motherfuckers, bro. You can't, especially when you notice behaviors that is not a part of your destiny and your blessings that God got for you. You cannot save everybody, bro. Some motherfuckers gotta stay where they at, bro. Some people are literally in your life to be a part of a certain journey, and you gotta let them go after that, because they will bring you back to where they're at once you start to elevate and rise up, bro. Real shit,
for the first time.
Real
and
shit.
you know, I made sure everybody was good. I saw him, I met his mother, I've met his brother.
Wow.
I thought that Vort was a good person and just a
Wow.
person that you know, needed good guidance. So I just thought the best thing to do was to keep
Shit, Sage, let me get in your circle so I can slap you out.
this guy close and make sure he doesn't make a mistake and just bring him along. And he sent me this text message. Vort does not think I have all these. I'm
really glad I met you, Brandon. I'm impressed. I like the last spending the week with you, man. Especially you and probably funny guys. Thank you guys for taking care of me, my boys. I really appreciate it. You've done extremely well, man. I'm proud of you for real. Damn.
Anyway, another thing I want to say, guys, I have all the transcripts of every single conversation I ever had with Vort. So just in case he wants to delete anything, I have all the transcripts. So if you see on the screen right now, this is the text message. As you can see, that's quite of a personal and heartfelt message he sent to me. Other than that, there was nothing else. And so on the 28th of October, on the 28th of November, which was a few days ago, I told Vort to hand over the ownership of the server to me because I had just been tired of, like, you know, his behavior. He said no, he refused. And obviously I said, if that's the situation, then fine. Let's continue making this game, but once the game is out, we will volume, yeah? So I asked for, so on the 28th of November, I asked Vort to transfer ownership of the Roblox group to me. He can keep the server. I also built both of these things, by the way. If you guys know, you've seen my videos, I built both of these things.
This is my first time hearing about this guy. What does he do besides develop? I know he's a content creator. Let's see his channel. What does he upload? Does he just do Roblox content? Oh, this guy's 3 videos. Maybe he's deleted a bunch of them. That's how animators really made. Roblox one is insane. Interesting. So maybe he's UK game director, game and founder of Rise Interactive. There's no way this is his first project. It can't be. This can't be his first project.
Any of them in reality. I built this. It was me. But he refused. He didn't want to give me the Roblox group or the server. So he didn't want to give me anything. You understand? Because he knows that if he gives me something, I can kick him out.
Pretty sure he just came
So
from
he
money.
did not want to pass over anything to me. So I said, okay, if that's the case, I now see where you stand. I now see that me and you are enemies. We are not co-workers. Because if you're co-workers or co-owners, you would hand something over to me. How can you claim that we are 50-50, yet you own
He probably listed all his business. That's what it looks like.
And the server that I built, right? Without me, Vort would be a nobody. And this is not me being rude. This is genuinely not me being rude. Look at the text messages right now. He messaged me first, asking me to work on a game with him. I said, okay. He also lied to me in the initial stages, telling me that the entire game would cost £800. That's what he...
Yo. Bro, why can't I find investors like this, bro? Why? Why can't I find investors like this, bro? I've been searching and fucking diving, bro. Nigga, almost all my fucking funding for Dragon Journey has come out my fucking pocket, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. Bro, this shit is not fair, bro. This shit is not fair, bro.
said to me, look at the screen, you can see
Yo,
right
this
now.
is not fair,
he
bro.
told me the entire game would cost £800. I said to him, what's the catch? I'm a game developer. I've made games before. What's the catch? I've never heard of a game costing £800 in my entire life. Vort told me it'll only cost £800.
That should have been your first red flag, man. What the fuck, bro? That's like, bro, I would have looked at that text message and laughed, bro. What do you mean it's gonna take us $800 to complete an entire game, nigga? When these damn builders out here charging a band for a map, nigga. What the fuck you mean, bro? What the fuck you mean 800? Like, come on, bro.
Did not cost £800. I've spent easily. If I factor in the marketing costs, the travels, all the things I've done in relation to growing a Rise, I've spent easily over 60K. Easily.
Oh, son. Oh.
Right? So he completely lied to me. And he did say this to me. He also told me that.
Let me go ahead and drop this brother a subscription.
This was his exact words. I have no way of proving this because this was a phone call. So you just have to take my word for it. Once again, I have no reason to lie, but this is exactly what he said. He said, and I quote, I didn't lie to you, but I knew that if I told you...
How much did you spend on Dragon Journey already?
I'd have to calculate it, but no more than like... I don't think I've spent more than $5,000 on Dragon Journey. No more than that. I haven't spent more than $5,000. Because I will say, when it first started, almost every developer was like super excited to work for free, but obviously like over the time assets and then, you know, people need to get paid and shit like that. So yeah, but yeah, no more than 5K.
At the actual price, you wouldn't have invested, which is true. Look at the screen. Look at what I said. Look at what I said right here. I said, how much is it going to cost? Because I'm working on a lot of games right now, meaning I don't have that much money. If the money that he needed was over a certain amount, I would not have invested, and he knows this. So he then lied to me so that I joined. He said it himself, and look at the screenshots. Everything is there. So, point of the matter is, Vort lied to me. Vort stole from me, and Vort has stolen from a bunch of other people, and that's why we're in this situation today. So now people might be wondering, what's the drama? How did this drama start? So,
yeah, like what could have caused that nigga to just start acting like that? Was it when he seen the money? Was there a fight in between the development team? Like, what caused this nigga to start acting like
I don't know what day it was. I think it was the 30th. I woke up on the 30th. I'm just minding my business. All of a sudden, I get like 10 phone calls, 10 messages from my whole team saying, Vort is running the...
We're moving all the roles into
back door. Vort is like removing us, this and that. I go onto Discord, permissions are gone. I have no permissions. I can't comment. I can't do anything. He's basically kicked us all from the server.
Wait, so is the Rise Discord still out right now?
The reason for this, by the way, is he said that I gave him 24 hours. I gave him. So what happened was, we decided we wanted to split. The whole team wanted to come with me and split. We then also wanted to just completely just disappear and just have nothing to do with him. So I said, by the way, they also wanted to run a back.
Yo, this is fucked up. Nigga say womp womp, Vort is a king. Yo. Betrayal never comes from the enemy. True. Yo, niggas is dickheads, bro. Niggas said womp womp.
Backdoor. What I mean by run the back door is they didn't trust.
You got dick riders like those, bro. Let me explain something to you. When not even, I was about to say when you own a big Discord, when you own anything that has notoriety behind it, niggas will dick ride you no matter what. Niggas still support EDP to this day. You think they gonna give a fuck about this nigga complain like this? Like, come on, bro. When you have any sort of motion, like it's basically like cults. It's literally cults. I'm not saying this situation is as bad as a cult, but literally, I promise you, what you classify this nigga as is this is a groupie, bro. Like, you just blindly follow this person. That's what you know what I'm saying? That's what you see it as.
Vort, because they thought that Vort would not let us leave peacefully. So they wanted to basically spam the server with our new information so that we could get more followers before he kicks us out.
This is why we ride you, Sage. That I do not have a cult. We got I feel like this is a family. You feel me? I don't feel like I got dick riders. I don't feel like, because in fact, if it was, I feel like niggas would glaze me. Niggas don't glaze me in this community. In fact, I feel like damn near a lot of these motherfuckers in here hate me. Motherfuckers find any means necessary to shit on me. You feel me? But at the end of the day, it's still love, though. You feel me? It's still love at the end of the day, you know. I hate you for sure. I glaze you, king. You're a 6 foot behemoth. Oh, now I'm 6 foot. I'm not 5'11" anymore, as you guys proclaim. Now I'm 6 foot. Fuck out of here, nigga.
No, I said, let me message Vort first.
You have us calling you Mr. Fool. I've never told niggas to call me that. You guys started that. I've obviously I've picked up the title, but I've never told niggas to call me that. I've never told people to call me that.
Chance to make this right. Let me tell him, Vort,
my ABA King
I don't want
Elijah.
to work with you again. I wish you the best, but I don't want to work with you again. So I'm gonna take the team. We're gonna go
Zeke
here
started it?
and
Yeah,
continue our
I
rise,
think
and
it
you
was
can do
Zeke.
whatever the hell you want to do with the server that I built. You can
We
keep
love
that
you,
since you
Mr.
claim
Four, and we love your big nose and bald head.
Thank you, bro. Love you guys too.
to be the big developer that you are. So you can keep that. Vort did not respond to me. Look at the screen right now. There's no response. So
Johnny, what the fuck you doing? We literally said you win. You get the Discord, Roblox. If we all leave, you keep your game. Yo, so they were just ready to give everything up to this nigga. Wait, so what was the demands? What? Okay, if you were gonna give him all this, what was his demands? Do you think because I'm messaging you that my time is easily wasted? You have 24 hours to respond. You're going respectfully. You mean the whole development team. Like this, bro. Just fucking contact his family. You said you met his family. Contact his family. Contact the police, bro. Like send them fucking what's it called? Send them UK warriors to his door.
we are here waiting from 6 p.m. till midnight. Vort does not
The
respond.
way you drink water looks extra polished. There. Okay, bro. Okay,
And when he
bro.
does, it's like
Okay,
just
bro.
one more sentence. And then eventually, we got tired of it. The next day, we're sitting here waiting for a response from him to act. So a few hours pass, and then next thing you know, explosion. Vort removes everybody from the server. All of us, the development team, removes our rules. He just basically
Wait, chat, is this Discord still active right now? I need to know.
just goes on a hissy fit, just goes crazy. And so that's how that whole situation happened. And then all of a sudden, we just had to make our new Discord server. And
Yeah, they
that's
fixed
how
it?
we survived. By
And Vort is the
sharing
founder?
my document around.
You're lying. So he still owns everything? Oh, man, bro. No, son.
So
Yo.
all this information about I don't know what Vort has said. I think he made a document. I can address Vort's document right now. Let me actually.
Oh, he made his own document, so it's just
I have-
clashing.
Done. You see here how he says.
Where the situation was, I have to read it when I was drunk. I'll be leaning towards Vort's side. Yo, so that means, oh wow, so it's a tug of war right now. So we haven't really even seen Vort's side. That's the truth. Okay, he made Vort sign a contract where he loses project manager rights. He should watch from the side. Wait, so what about the addressing of the stolen funds, bro?
That he leans towards Vort's side. I didn't message.
Well, I need to read the rest of this. Anyways, Vort will drop a whole document with loads of things that you can see. You're gonna stay on. What this means for Rise, everything is resolved. Vort was staying to continue the game, and it'll probably progress. But now that it's him working on it, it's not the project manager before. Okay, here's two things to take from this. You can really take, if you were following this game, if you want to see if this Vort nigga is corrupt or not, see if the development process stays the same, like the speed of it. If everything slowed down, that means this nigga wasn't doing shit. And then they need to also address the fact, the missing funds and shit. Like, if that's not addressed, like, if that part is not addressed, then I don't really, I honestly want to read his doc, but I don't really see like what's the word I'm looking for? This like I would say like this looks like damage control. You feel me? Because they didn't really even address what this video has talked about. They just said something with him and the team, and that they're all gone, and that Vort is in the lead. They didn't really address like what happened. It just looks like damage control. So
had done. You see here how he says that he leans towards Vort's side. I didn't message the guy. I have the guy's WhatsApp. I messaged the guy directly, and we had a conversation. The guy took it down, and he's now left Vort's team. He's now left the entire team of Rise. So clearly, there must be something isn't right here. Nobody's on Vort's side. No one is on Vort's side at all. So let me actually go through his document if I can find it. As I was about to show you guys the document, I just received a DM from somebody called.
Bro, you know what I thought of when they.
Are you aware that every expenditure you make from 31st May till date,
God have mercy upon us.
I don't know what else to say, but let's actually go through. And there's more. There's way more. Once again, if any of you guys have been scammed by Vort or you paid Vort money personally, come forward, send me a direct message so I can see how I can try to either compensate you on behalf of him, even though I don't need to. I'm only doing that because I feel like with
nigga compensating the people that got fucking scammed too. Like, genuinely, how rich is this nigga, bro? Genuinely. Like, what the fuck, Oh, this nigga's he must be some Nigerian politician, nigga. Oh yeah, cuz. Oh yeah. Helicopters! Oh yeah, cuz. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, cuz. Nigga. Oh yeah, you know when a motherfucker got locations you can't even name and they shit, bro. This nigga been all around the world, bro. Oh yeah, this a rich ass nigga right here. Oh yeah, cuz.
With my name being attached to Rise, I feel like it's something I should try to do. So if you paid for a role, I'm going to make sure you get that role. I'm still making a Rise. A Rise is not affected in any shape or form. We're going to change the name though. But like, if you paid for a role, just message me. You'll get your role. You know, I don't know what Vort is doing, but I'll make sure you get your role. Okay, so as you guys can see this thing on the screen right now. This is Vort's document, right? So.
Money issue.
I'm not even sure if I should address this because
money still an issue that I'm saying is going around telling people where still money from. All the money claimed to be embezzled was sent towards developers making progress to Arise. Payments to Atlas, to the original VFX maker who left the team. Project managers shifted from Vort to JS and Cray. Payment to Cena, left the project manager shifted from Vort. Furthermore, blaming Vort that he didn't fund any of the game is quite senseless when the whole kind of was 50-50 split. The point that's not the point. The point is niggas said they didn't get paid. Funds was missing, and on top of that, niggas was getting kicked from the TC, and you kicked these niggas from the Discord. Why, if all this was cool, why was people getting kicked? Like, I just don't get it. On top of that, this 50-50 split that you're mentioning was breached by you. So this, I'm telling you, like what I've seen from Vort's side so far, it just looks like damage control, bro. It literally just looks like damage control.
Anthony is doing his own video on this, and we've already addressed it there, but I'm gonna address it here. We're gonna skip the first part of this whole thing because basically what it was is when I was 16 and I met this person, he told me he wanted to make like an RPG game on Kickstarter. So I said, okay,
what the fuck is that?
You know, I'm trying to make money. I'm young. I'm trying to make money. I make mistakes. You know, people make mistakes when they're young. I was younger than Vort was at this time, far younger than he was at this time.
So Vort is older than him?
He said, let's make a game. I said, okay, cool. He said, make the Kickstarter page. I made the Kickstarter page.
Like
the next day, the guy tells me he doesn't want to make
Kickstarter is? No, I haven't heard of it.
He says, close down the page. We closed it down. That's it. I think somehow we got posted on Reddit, and that's that. I'm not going to post the link here because it has like personal information, but you've seen the document. You've already seen what it is. Move forward. Money
Kickstarter for a Roblox game? Are we ahead?
This.
What do you mean,
I've already addressed this in Anthony's video, but I'm going to address it here for you guys.
Easiest scam platform ever? What is it, like a GoFundMe kind of website? What does it do?
Vort says, let me read this out. He says, as you guys can see,
oh, so okay, I see.
On screen anyway. Firstly, I'd like to clear up the money stealing issue that Don Senti is going around telling people, saying Vort stole money from him. So he then says all the money claimed to be embezzling was sent towards developers making progress to Rise. He didn't say he didn't steal the money. He didn't say he didn't embezzle.
I peeped that
too. You see what I'm saying?
I peeped that as well. He didn't clear the fact that the money was gone. He just said he paid it to niggas. Niggas said they didn't get paid. So where did the money go?
He said all the money claimed to be embezzled, meaning that he did receive that money, but he's just saying that the money went towards developers of Arise. This is what he said to me personally. So he never denied embezzling the money. Also, look on the screen here. Anthony made a video on this, but I'll show you again. Look at the screen right now. This is a screenshot of a transaction I sent to Vort. Look what it says here. It says VFX payment. You see that? This is Vort's PayPal email, and this is the amount. You see, it's British pounds. So why is he sending our American VFX artist British pounds? So, and here he's not denying it. So Vort did embezzle money from us. He's not denying it. He's not denied it at all. Okay, next payment. Payment to Atlas, the original VFX maker, who left the team when
I'm gonna keep it a
project
stack.
management shifted from-
I think I've watched enough of this. My take on it is, nigga, from the jump, this sped ass motherfucker came to you and said that, hey, let's make a game. All we need is $800. I would have blocked him off that alone, bruh. Off that alone. What the fuck do you mean all we need is $800 to make a full game? Like, bro, come on, man. It was like throughout, don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to like clown or fault them, but it is y'all fault for literally allowing this motherfucker for not, it's okay, don't get me wrong, it's okay to have community managers. Stop giving them power. At most they need to have is admin in a Discord. Why is this nigga owning the game in group? That's why I'm not saying I don't feel bad, because it's fucked up. Thousands of dollars are gone. People that work are not getting paid. It's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? But, nigga, why did you give him so much power? It does not make any sense to me. It's literally like giving a fucking toddler a Glock 17 and being confused when he starts accidentally pressing on the trigger. What the fuck? How would they manage it? How would it be possible with no one leading it? That's not, are you listening, FMO? What I stated was, a community manager does not need to have access of owning a game group and a game Discord. If he's going to lead or manage the community, all he needs is admin in the Discord. He does not need to have access over the game assets. He does not need to have access over the game's funds. You sit down with a manager. A manager is supposed to sit down with you and give you a layout of what needs to be done. He's not supposed to be indirectly logging into your bank account and sending shit. You feel me? Hell no, bro. That's how you get fucked up, bro. And this is not an official manager. This is this nigga's friend. This nigga don't got no manager license. He don't got no certificate for accounting. This thing, it's a friend. What's up, Jimmy? It's been a while since I seen you, Brody. How's life treating you? You feel me? So, like, bro, this is their fault. Yeah, it's real fucked up what this nigga did. And it's crazy because apparently he still has access to the Discord in the game, and it's probably gonna make hella bread releasing his own version of the project. But man, this was so avoidable, man. This was so avoidable. Like, I don't know,